Good afternoon. That's not enough. Good afternoon. Those who are sleeping, can you please sit up? Tell the other person to sit up, please. My friend, come here. I want to be very close to you. Yes, you. Because you're wearing glasses like me. You see me, one day you'll be a professor also. Am I right? Come here. Sit here so that we can look at each other eye to eye. So how many of us would like to become successful in life? Raise up your hand and say I. How many of us would like to become successful in life? Say I. How many of us would like to become great in life? Say I. How many of us would like to become excellent in life? Say I. How many of us would like to have plenty of money in life? Say I. How many of us would like to have the best career in life? Say I. How many of us would like to marry very beautiful wives in life? I know that one. That one I know. And how many of us would like to drive big cars in life? That's very good. That's very good. So today, I am going to share with you a very important formula. A formula that will give you everything you desire for yourself in this life and the life in the hereafter. The formula I am going to give you is going to help you become successful in this world and successful in the hereafter. But one thing we must do before I give you that formula is to understand the word success. And to help you understand this word, I want all of us to spell the word success. All of us together. 1, 2, 3, start. S, U, C, C, E, S. Is it one S or double S? Is success one S or double S? Now according to you, not me, you said success begins with the letter S. And that letter S says for you to succeed, you must sacrifice who you are for the person you want to become. You can never become successful if you don't want to sacrifice who you are for the person you want to become. If you want to continue being the same person you are today, then keep on doing whatever you have been doing until today, and then you remain the same person until forever. But if you want to become a different person in the future, it simply means from today, you have to get rid of that person you don't like. That person who is not working hard in life. That person who is not studying hard. That person who doesn't like reading. That person who is not well-mannered. That person who doesn't have a good character. That person who is not doing the right thing. You have to get rid of that person for you to become a greater person. Because for you to become a butterfly, you must get rid of caterpillar. Without getting rid of the caterpillar, you will never become a butterfly. If you don't want to deal with who you are today, you can never be the person you want to be tomorrow. So S stands for what? Sacrifice. That means doing whatever you must do, whether you like it or you don't like it, but because that is the only thing you must do for you to become successful in life. So that's the meaning of letter S. What is the second letter in the word success? What is the second letter? It's not unity. Can somebody else guess? What is U standing for? No. What does it stand for? Understanding before you are understood. And understanding before you are understood means taking personal responsibility. Say, taking personal responsibility. My dear boys, my dear friends, no one can do anything for you in this life. If you want things to happen to you, you must make sure you make those things happen yourself. Now repeat this after me, please. Say, if it is to happen, if it is to happen, then it is up to me to make it happen. If it is to happen, then it is up to me to make it happen. Okay, and therefore, now stop, you listen, right? Yes. So no one, you know, if you want to develop a good frame, if you want to develop good muscles, if you want to look handsomer, and you go to the gym and pay the gym instructor to lift the weight for you, will you develop the muscles? No. So if you want to develop the muscle, what do? You lift the weight yourself. You can't ask somebody else to read a book and then you understand. You got to read the book yourself. You have to do that which is hard for you to become better in your life. If you do what is easy every day, then be prepared that your life will be really and truly hard. So I said S is sacrifice. You must give up to go up. Remember, you will never remain a small boy forever. It's not possible. It has never happened before. It will not happen now, and it won't happen in the future. No one remains a small boy forever. Everything that is born must grow old and then die. And therefore, as you are growing as a young person, you have to understand and remember that one day you will not be a boy. You will be a man. And for you to be a man, you must be able to take personal responsibility. You got to understand that you are the number one person who is responsible to change your life. So you sacrifice and then understand before you are understood. What is the third letter in the word success? C. Right? And before I go to the C, that letter U in the word success is very interesting. Because if you remove letter U in the word success, will it read success? If you write success without the U, will it read success? Of course no. That means therefore, success is about you. You. Without you, there will be no success. You are the one who is responsible to make sure you succeed. And if you take that responsibility, then you need to be prepared. The next thing will be failure. Now the C in the word success, it says you don't succeed until you become committed to success. You have to get committed to success. You must want it so badly to an extent that you are willing to give anything you have in order to succeed. You are willing to do whatever it takes to become successful. Because I want to warn you, if there is anything that is so bad in life, if there is anything that stinks so bad in life, if there is anything that hurts so much in life, if there is anything that is so disappointing in life, if there is anything that is so frustrating in life, is to become a failure. Try it, my friend. And you will tell me how it feels when everybody is calling you a failure. You will tell me how it feels when everybody calls you a fool. You will tell me how it feels when everybody is calling you stupid. You will tell me how it feels when you are begging around from your brothers and cousins and everybody because you are not successful in your own life. You are moving from one house to another, asking for a glass of water, asking for a cup of tea, asking for a slice of bread. Because you did not take care of yourself when you are young, and now you have become old like me, you cannot provide for yourselves. My dear boys, learn this from me today. It is not easy to be an old person. It's very hard. But it is harder when you are old and then you are stupid. You know what I mean? You are old and then stupid. Somebody calls you a stupid old man. It is even easier to be old and stupid. What is more difficult is when you are old, stupid, and then you are illiterate. You are not highly educated. It's very bad. What is worse than that is when you are old, you are stupid, you are not educated, and then you are broke. You got no money. The worst of it all, now do it with me. Say old, stupid, broke, and sick. Now the last one that is really no one should pray for it is this one. Repeat after me. Say old, stupid, old, stupid, broke, sick, and then ugly. Yeah. How many of you would like to be like that? Old, stupid, broke, sick, and ugly. I don't think any one of you would like to find himself in that situation. And if you don't want to find yourself in that situation, you must take care of your today if you want your tomorrow to become better and greater. Because today you are young, everybody is saying, let's help him go through school. Let's help him go to college. Let's help him. He's still young. He's growing. He doesn't understand. He doesn't know. He's still a young person. But believe me, when you are 30, people don't talk that way anyway. They don't talk that way anyway. They will now say, let him pay for the mistakes he created for himself when he was a young person. So be careful when you're young. Because whatever you do when you are young affects you when you become old. So success, S stands for what? Sacrifice. Can you repeat that? Sacrifice. U stands for what? Understanding before you are understood. C stands for what? Commitment. Not a wish. Not a wish. Majority of us keep on saying, I wish, I wish. But they say, if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. Success is not about wishes. Success rely dependently on commitment. You saying, I must be highly disciplined person until I succeed in becoming the doctor I want to become, the businessman I want to become, the engineer I want to become, the professor I want to become, the pilot I want to become. I want my life to be different. I don't want to live the same life when I was a kid, when I am an adult, and when I'm an old person. The second C says, success comes when you maintain consistency. Can you repeat the word? Consistency. Say it again. Say it again. Louder, please. Again. Louder, please. Kule Mombasa Waswahili wanasema njia inayopitiwa kila siku haimei nyasi. Na kitabu kinachosomwa kila siku hakikisahauliki. Na tabia inayofuatwa kila siku inakuwa nyepesi. Na yale mambo unayoyafanya kila wakati yanakuwa pamoja na wewe katika maisha yako. If you want anything to become easy for you, anything to become easy for you, make sure you make it a habit. That means do it every day, every day, every day, every day, and one day it becomes part of you. If you want to become an expert of reading Quran, read it every day, and one day you become an expert. If you want to become an expert of English language, speak English every day, one day you become an expert. If you want to understand mathematics very well, do mathematics every day, and finally you become an expert. And that's why they say, practice makes what? That's a big lie. Practice does not make perfect, because a human being is never perfect. We say practice makes improvement. Can you repeat that? Practice makes improvement. Now tell your friend, please. Practice makes improvement. Now some people are not telling their friends. My friend, tell him, practice makes improvement. Very good. Where am I? I said S stands for what? U stands for what? C stands for what? And the second C? Consistency. Now E, my friend, sit down. Yeah, you are my friend today, okay? Good. E says for you to succeed, you must be enthusiastic. Repeat that word for me. Enthusiastic. Again? Again? Yes. Enthusiastic means giving it all you have. Giving it all you have. Don't do anything half-heartedly. Whatever you decide to do, do it with all your heart. How many of you here have fallen in love? With anything? How many of you have fallen in love? Be honest, please. If you have fallen in love, raise your hand so high so that I can see you. If you have really fallen in love, raise up with anything. Fallen in love with a book, fallen in love with your mother. How many of you? Nikikuona kwa mbali moyo wangu waja juu. Si ndio? Kwa macho yangu mawili I look at you. Usimwambie wa pili that I love you, right? Yes. One day I wrote your name at the beach and the waves came and washed it. Another day I wrote it at Arboretum and the monkeys came and ate it. And another day I wrote it on the ground, the rain fell and cleared it. But today I'm writing it in the heart. No one can be able to rub it. How many of you are falling in love? How many? Raise up your hand. Yes. When? Now, when you fall in love with something, you don't get tired of looking for that thing. And that's why it's very important in life for a student to fall in love with his studies, for a student to fall in love with his books, for a student to fall in love with school, because what you love becomes easy for you to do. Repeat this after me, please. When you do what you love, when you do what you love, when you do what you love, and you love what you do, doing it is easy. When you do what you love, when you do what you love, and you love what you do, doing it becomes easy. Yes, so for you to make anything becomes easy for you in life, anything become easy for you in life, you must have passion for that thing. You must fall in love with that particular thing. Where am I? S for what? Sacrifice. U for what? Understanding. C for what? Commitment. The second C for consistency. E for enthusiasm. Now the next S is the S for standard. You know, you are, as you continue living, you are either living or surviving, my friend. You are either living or surviving. If you have a bicycle and you are so happy you have a bicycle, somebody else has a car. If you have a car and you're so happy that you have a car, somebody else has an aeroplane. If you have an aeroplane and you're happy, somebody else has 100 of them. So life is a continuous improvement. If you have 1 million in a bank account, another one has 10 million. Another one has 1 billion. So in life, you must continue struggling and working hard. Never reach a point where you tell yourself, I think I've done enough. It is never enough until you die. Can you repeat that? It is never enough until you, again, it is never enough until you die. Whether it is looking for money, looking for education, looking for a career, whatever you are looking for, there is always one more thing you can do for you to become better. Success, the last S. For you to succeed, you must obey the system, because whatever goes up comes down. Whatever is young one day becomes old. Whatever lives one day dies. Therefore, it's very important to understand that life is made up of system. We have respiratory system, blood circulation system, digestion system, solar system. Everything is about system. And success has its own system. Are you with me? Say yes. Yes. Are you with me? Say yes. Yes. Are you with me? Say yes. Yes. Now stand up. Everybody stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. I want us to write the word coconut using our bodies. I want us to write the word coconut using our bodies. Say you, coconut, you. It doesn't look like you, my friend. C, is it you or C? C, okay, let's write C. C, C. My friend, that's not C. Make a C, make a C. My friend, that's not C. Make a C, make a C. C, C, you, you, you. Ah, very good. You see, you're smart, right? Yes, some people are copycats here. Some people are copycats here. And it's not good to be a copycat, okay? You don't follow people blindly. You have to question everything, okay? You must make sure things are done properly, okay? Again, C, O, O, C, O, N, N, U, T. Now a bit faster, yeah? C, O, C, O, U, N, U, T. A bit faster now, okay? A bit faster, right? Okay? C, O, C, O, N, U, T. C, O, C, O, N-U-T. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Now, my dear boys, I want us to learn 10 formulas of success. 10 formulas of success. And I will use alphabetical letters to make those formulas easy for you. Say A, my friend, say A plus A equal A. Repeat that. A plus A equal A. Again, A plus A. Again, A plus A equal A. Now the first A says your attitude, your attitude, your attitude, your attitude, your attitude, your attitude, your attitude. Say my attitude. When I say your attitude, you say my attitude. Your attitude, your attitude, your attitude. Very good. Now your attitude plus your aptitude takes you to your altitude. Your attitude plus your aptitude takes you to your altitude. Now attitude simply means the way you look at yourself. We are nothing but what we think about us every day. Repeat this after me, please. Say you are who you are because of who you think you are. Again, you are who you are because of who you think you are. That means, therefore, if you are not happy with who you are, change the way you think about yourself. You become what you think of yourself every day. If you think of yourself as an average person, you become an average person. If you think of yourself as a stupid, an idiot, you become an idiot. But when you think of yourself as a brilliant, intelligent, excellent, great, important, unique person, you become exactly that. Say from today. From today, I think of myself as a great person, as an important person, as a unique person, as a special person, as an excellent person. Yes, that is me. Now that's attitude, because attitude is everything in life. And do you want me to prove that? Say yes. Yes. Do you want me to prove that? Say yes. 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 What position is letter A in the alphabetical order? The first one. Is number 1. Sindio? Okay. Plus, what position is letter T in the alphabetical order? T. What position is letter T? Don't tell me you're not mathematicians, guys. What T? What position? 20. So 1 plus 20. Plus another T. Plus another T. What is T? Another 20. 1 plus 20 plus 20 is what? 41. What is I? What is I? I. What position is letter I? 9. So 1 plus 20 plus 20 plus 9. That is what? 50. Another T. Another T. That makes what? 70. Right? You. What is you? What is you? What is you? 21. So plus 21. That gives you what? 91. Plus D. 4. That is 95. Plus E. What does that give you? 100%. So attitude is 100%. It is everything. If you have a negative attitude, if your head, if your mind, if your brain is filled up with negative thoughts, you become negative. But if your mind, if your brain is filled with positive thoughts, you become positive. And that's why from today, we should all have a lion attitude. Say lion attitude. Lion attitude. Because the lion attitude is an attitude of winning. No matter how big the animal is, the lion will always see that animal as dinner. When the lion sees an elephant, though elephant is bigger than the lion, the elephant thinks, I am dinner, and the lion thinks I have something to eat. It's very, very important. So your attitude plus your aptitude. Aptitude is your level of intelligence. Is your level of intelligence. That's how intelligent you are. You want me to tell you something true? They say intelligence, repeat this after me, intelligence is not fixed at birth. Can you repeat that? Intelligence is never fixed. Again, say it 10 times. Intelligence is never fixed at birth. 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 That means you become intelligent every day of your life, depending on what Abu Najma said in the morning. The book you read and the lectures you listen to. Human brain is elastic. It grows. It grows. It does what? It grows. And therefore, for you to help it grow, you must give it the nutrition it deserves. And the nutrition of the brain is knowledge. Is a knowledge. So I said formula number 1. A plus A is equal. Can you repeat that? A plus A is equal A. Again. Very good. Now let's go to the second formula, number 2. B plus B is equal to B. Very good. Now let me tell you the first B. If you believe in you, you become the great you. So the B of believing. The B of believing. Say this after me, please. What the mind can believe. Amen. What the mind can believe. No. Take this again. When the mind, what the mind can conceive. What the mind can conceive. And the heart believes. You will always achieve. What the mind conceives. And the heart believes. You always achieve. Again, we are going back to the mind, the believing system, your faith. You must have belief in yourself. Because when you believe in yourself, everything you do becomes easy for you. The second B, believing and then behaving. Repeat that word loudly. Behaving. My friend, can you sit properly? And then repeat the word behaving. Behaving. I can't hear you. My friend, how are you? Behaving. 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 Now, believing plus behaving, that means everything in life is about discipline. Is about discipline. There is something they call the bridge of discipline.